You see their distinctive long swords? Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled as the last dragonborn contends with Ultimate at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
What is it? The Thalmor hunted us down, remember? It wasn't exactly great for recruitment. But we have a headquarters of a sort now. We will rebuild the Blades. Someday. If you find anyone you think would make a good recruit, I can certainly take a look at them. Remember though, being a Blade is a lifelong commitment. Their loyalty has to be with us once they're in.
I know the prophecy by heart. Once all blades, when mystery takes its place.
Hello, welcome to Skyrim playthrough. So I'm trying to complete the story here and do all the DLC so I can find new creatures for putting them up against one another in the Creature Fight Club. And that's why I'm doing the story, because I've only played the base game and I've never touched any of the DLCs. So that's what I'm doing here. Let's see. I have to search the greybeards in this thing. I don't like looking for them in this maze. There he is. Having a lunch break.
Wind, guide you. Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
Blades. Not keeping secrets from me.
Do not be so sure about that. Beware. The Blades may claim to serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. As for me, I kept from you only what you were not yet ready to know. Are still not ready to know, as your question reveals. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
On you.
Dragon, forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einoth reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout was lost in the time before history began.
I don't think they
Perhaps
know all
only
of the
its
shots.
creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that. He is our leader. He lives, he speaks to us only rarely. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Hello, Fernie Mac. Yeah, it's a good idea to stream a bit earlier. That means I can get to bed earlier too. I'm a working man. I shouldn't be up too late. So I have grinded all the way to get back to the part where Delphine was messing up the game. Now I've done it all again. I tried my best to not attack Delphine, and I think it's normal now. It's not gonna break out on us, hopefully. I'll try not to mess around too much. I'll still mess with like a few things, of course. You know, can't just not mess with things. Hurry up, man!
Follow me. I will show you how to open. Path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate.
Guaranteed you'll find an alternate way to glitch it even accidentally. Yeah, most likely. Go on then. What are we gonna learn?
Look.
Look. I'm looking. Look, Vakur, you mean? Oh,
Wind.
I just... Oh, I stopped him.
Cool.
Look, Vakur. Thank you. Can you teach me your knowledge and stuff?
The words, wait. I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Final gift.
Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Pattern.
Let's see here. Shouts. Clear skies.
Perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
Okay, so this is one of my favorite parts of this game, where we speak to Pathenex. Pathenex has a really great voice acting. Once. Pathenex has a great voice acting. I don't even need to block, but it'll build up my block. Smash him with that shield. But I'm going, because Pathenex is a part of the story, I'm gonna try my best not to mess with him. Not to mess with his code, not to make him bigger, not to make him angry, anything like that. Alright, maybe I should just ignore them enemies, they're just wasting my time. This is one of my favorite shots. That creature fight club I uploaded last time is doing pretty good. I'm surprised to see that it's doing really good. Okay. When I first time met Pathenex, I was expecting an old man with a really long beard and a pointed hood. Good to hear, man. They are really great ideas. I have another great idea. I'm surprised that no one's uploaded a video on Skyrim. No one's uploaded a video on Skyrim to do with armors, like, you know those videos where it shows you every kind of item in a game, and no one's done it for armor, or weapons and stuff like that. Ooh, I don't think he survived that one. Them mountain goats are no joke. I've seen them in real life. I was climbing Snowdonia a couple of weeks ago. We went to Snowdonia and climbed it, and there were sheep above the clouds. It was amazing. That would take ages, surely. Fair play, man. People would appreciate that. Yeah. I'm trying to take advantage of the fact that people might not be willing to do something. So if I'm just willing enough to do something that most people are not willing to do, I'll probably be able to grab all the benefits. Oh no, oh dragon, what'll we do? Attack!
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax.
Oh, you climbed it. Yeah,
Who are
it was
you?
good.
What
But it was
brings you
really
to
hard.
my Strumach, my mountain?
Let's back up a little bit so you're not breathing in my face.
You are bold, Wundernik.
Wundernik.
You dare enter a Dover's home without permission. I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why
Volan.
do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the dragon rend.
Drem, patience.
Was not expecting
There
you
are
to be having a
formalities
combo with a
which
dragon.
must be observed
So-
at the first meeting of two of the Dove.
Have you not played Skyrim before? Or did you not get up to this
By
part?
long tradition, the elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvak?
How did he scratch the walls with his claws with his fire breath? Nah, I went off early in the game and kept getting whooped by giants, so quit seeing bits and bobs of this, but not familiar. Ah, okay. I've completed the main story, but I've not played any of the DLC. I have all the DLC. So, that's my intention, to just play this, go through all the DLC, and see what creatures are out there, what new ones are out there, so I can actually put them in Creature Fight Club. Because people are telling me stuff about Frost Giant and all that, and I don't even know, I've never seen them before. So, I just need to see what's out there.
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come
Excellent.
all this way for
That's good,
Tinvak
Fernie.
with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon
Unfortunately.
against Alduin.
I'll just wait for him to finish. Yes, unfortunately, if you're watching me, you're actually getting a corrupted playthrough because of all the things I'm doing. I'm not playing it like a normal person.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bachlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek.
Yeah, I bet it is actually.
It cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I like this world, I don't want it to end.
Pruzar, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born?
I didn't come here to debate philosophy. The next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer.
It is really
You
good.
have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world?
Yeah, the voice acting in here is so good. And I like to just listen to Pathanax when he talks. I never thought about it.
This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Zokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
An Elder Scroll? What's that? The name of the game?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor
I'll
do
just wait
not.
wait for him to finish
It
talking.
is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Suyek.
So, by the lore of the game, who is considered the ultimate badass? To be honest, I'm just as clueless as you are. Because when I played this and I played it all the way through, it was years ago. I didn't really pay attention, I was just playing. I didn't really pay attention to the lore. So now I'm playing it now, I am actually paying attention to the lore. And I'm trying to take it all in. So we will learn. So far, the strongest thing I've seen is the Ebony Warrior. He's really hard to kill. He's supposed to pop out as a challenge when you hit a really high level in the game. Are you saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Womb,
Tid Ahran.
with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Okay, so this is the great part of the game, because we're about to explore the Dwarven ruins, the Dwemer ruins, and in the Dwemer ruins there's loads of cool stuff to look at. Dwarven technology, you know, gears spinning around and all the metal and the stuff they make. It's really cool to look at, and I've had a desire to draw pictures of it. That's how good it is.
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Esbern or Angia might have some idea. I was expecting a fight, but that dragon is more chill than Chung. Think he's a bit wasted. He sounds like it. This one is a good dragon.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
By blood showing me the way, he means whenever somebody cuts me and my blood splatters in that direction, I should go in that direction.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
He's a bit weird, isn't he? I broke him, look at him. I messed him up. Look, he's broken. I did not mean to do that. What the hell? Look what's happening to him. He's just flying backwards and he's spazzing out. I don't think that was supposed to happen. What the hell? There he is. Okay, that is definitely a clippable moment.
Speak. I will listen.
He was like, oh man, I thought we were buds. Giving you a proper side eye now. He was spazzing out really hard in the air. I think I broke his computing. Like, he was supposed to follow a path, and was expecting me to follow a path. And unknowingly to him, I just did the shot at him, and he freaked out. What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it? How could an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time? What did the Dragon Range show actually do?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used.
Literally only...
Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
Now only Neo can save him. Either Neo or I'll have to bust out the cheats to go chase after him.
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words how?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
So this part is I can make one of my shouts more powerful by doing some meditation.
It is called force in your tongue.
Force!
But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
After all you've done, he's still giving you upgrades. Is he a simp or something? I think he hasn't had any human interaction for like 100 years. So, and I'm a dragon human, so that's extra special for him. I'll ask him one more question, then I'll go on my quest. What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it?
Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things.
Oh, you know what?
But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Yeah, so I have an explanation for what happened when he was spazzing out while flying up in the air. So when he flew up in the air, and so he's been on this mountain for thousands of years, and he's been edging all that time. And in all that time, when he saw the Dragonborn, he's like right on the edge. And when I just touched him with the fire, he couldn't hold it anymore. Hakon, Gormlaith, and Veldir, who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the Thu'um, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot-Hun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
He's known in the community as the first to always finish. He just can't help it, bless him. I hope he enjoyed it. I hope he enjoyed the feel.
I will listen.
I will speak. Did you like that? I think he's all empty, so no more edging. Alright, so now I'm going to where I need to go. Actually, I want to go back to them Greybeards and tell them what I saw. What's this? Speak to Angir. And where? Oh, okay, I have to go up here somewhere. Idea for a video on this. Try to get from one side of the map to the other on foot. Board loads of enemies to try and get you en route would be chaotic. You mean like hold on. Do you mean like if I spawn on... I go to one side of the map and every time I take a step I spawn a long line of enemies chasing after me. Try to get from one side of the map to the other on foot and spawn loads of enemies to try and get you en route. I could try that. I did do one the other day at the end of the stream. When you left, you know that stream where the lady kept attacking me and I'm trying to calm the lady down. So when you left, I spawned like 100 of her inside the building, and my challenge was to try and get out of the building while trying to break through the computer. It wasn't too hard because of the dragon shot. Yeah, pretty much they'd all fight each other too. It would be funny. I don't know if my GPU would be able to handle from one map to the other. One side of the map to the other. I could try it. Let's speak to... Oh man. There he is. Oh, no, he's asleep. Should we wake him up? Wow, he's a heavy sleeper. A very heavy sleeper. What if I just touch him? The women who turned on you was one of the funniest parts of this adventure for sure. I was cracking up big time watching it. I had to actually reload the game from a different save point and just play it up all the way back to here, because I did not want her to cause problems for me in the future part of the game.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout? Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
Feminism corrupted your save game. They literally infiltrate everything, huh? That's exactly what it was, I think. She attempted feminism, but she was actually acting out the feminine spirit. I need the Elder Scroll the ancients used. Do you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things.
Hey, Mr.
As
Critic.
for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
So,
Breath and focus.
you've made it on a good time, Mr. Critic, because we're about to head to the Dwemer ruins and look at Dwarven technology. Imagine this being your alarm clock while you're asleep.
Force Brother! Force Brother! Force Brother! Force Brother! Force Brother! Force Brother!
This guy's a real heavy sleeper.
Force Brother! Force Brother! Force Brother! Lord Baka! Lord Baka! Lord Baka!
Damn.
Lord Baka! Lord Baka! Lord Ba! Lord Ba! Lord Ba!
That monk had one too many tinkles of wine. That's what he was drinking earlier. So he like stacked some like furniture on him. Yeah, that would be funny. Just stack loads of furniture on him while he's asleep. Put a bar on his head. Yeah, okay. Got it. The prank. Playing a prank on Angear. Oh, I woke him up. Let's see where he goes. Since he's angry. You know what? We'll put that back on his head while he's meditating. So this is a trick shot. This is a trick shot. Ah, crap. Where'd he go? Maybe he's trying to find another bed because I'm annoying him. This is the real way to play the game. You know what? You're right. Awesome. The Dwemer are some of my favorite parts of the lore. Me too. It's absolutely my favorite part of the lore. That woke him up and not the incessant yelling. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. Beep. Let's see how much he's concentrating on his meditation. Is he actually concentrating or is he just pretending? Let's see his devotion to the way of the voice.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. Sky above, voice within.
I bet he hates me. He just wants me to go on my quest. Ah. Ah. This kind of looks like in Dragon Ball, you know, Cell's tail when he absorbs the androids. Oh no! Trick shot time. He's picked a different spot. Okay. I've missed completely. Okay. Meditate on the words of power. Oh no, he breathed it off. Oh. This NPC is not meant to do this. You're making AI come to life for real. I've seen this in the Matrix movies, mate. This ends bad. It happened to me once when I was playing SmackDown. Here Comes the Pain. Don't know if you remember a gem like that, but I was playing SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, and me and my brother, we was fighting the referee. You're not supposed to fight the referee, obviously, but we fought him so hard that we actually broke his computing. He snatched the chair off us, and he ran to the turnbuckle and climbed the turnbuckle. Oh yeah, you know what? We should try and stack things on his head. See how high we can stack things on his head. See how his concentration is. Whoa! It's Kung Lao. Kung. Napper proclaimed glitches since day one. Look at him, he just moved away. He's trying to concentrate so hard. I'm annoying him. Where are you looking? Pickpocket. Pickpocket him. What's he got? 23% to steal, 27% to steal. I think someone needs a surgery on his eyes. The physics in this game is very impressive for how old it is. I can pickpocket him now. Will I put something on him? I know. I'll put some drinks on him, you know, whiskey and stuff. Let's see, food. Wine. Oh, damn. Oh, sorry. I tell you, that scared me. I think he wants to fight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not mean to do that. Can you help me? The guy's attacking me. I'm gonna make them fight each other. You're right there. Oh crap. Are you alright? That guy's attacking us. Save me. Save me. Aren't you gonna do something about it? These NPCs are gonna take you to court for harassment. Impressive is one word. This guy's not gonna fight back. I better find another one. I think he's like... Go on. Let's practice some boxing. Oh, look at that cross punch right to my face. I'm gonna practice some boxing with him. I'm gonna teach him some boxing. Let's see. Candle light, so we can see what's going on. Come on then, let's do some boxing. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh. You missed. Oh, good shot. Ah. That's your finishing move. You want to see my combo? Watch my combo. Oh, a 3-hit combo. Keep fighting, keep fighting. Calm down, calm down. Calm down. He telegraphed that over right big time. Yeah. If he was fighting this guy in real life and he didn't do his shout, easy knockout straight away. Let's beat the crap out of him. You know what, the thing which I'm doing right now usually breaks the game and then I have to start again. I probably shouldn't have done this. Damn it. He's got a decent chin mind, can take a barrage of punches. I'm gonna humiliate him. I like his stance. Remove all items. Man, he can take punches. Look at this fight. This is like toe to toe. Alright, I'm gonna stop it now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna clip this into a video where I'm like annoying him. I'm waking him up by his bed and I'm putting the basket on his head. And suddenly he gets up and starts attacking me. That's gonna be a good video. This guy versus Ebony, reckon he could take him? Probably. I don't know. Now I gotta listen to all that crap he's gonna say. I try not to annoy him. Yeah.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
No, he didn't.
So be it. We have... As they may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Okay, let's see.
You have learned, but there are... Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper...
Have you
I felt
located?
the whisper of a word.
Great.
Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
I'm going to do the next creature fight club. It's going to be them guys. These guys here. Versus the dragon priest. See who can win. Dova King. He's calling me Dragon King. Dova King. I just heard an old man. Okay, so where are we going? Okay, we're going to the College of Winterhold. People say how sick GTA 5 is for its side missions, which it is, but this game that predates it seems like it's got 100 times more side missions. It had like 300 hours of gameplay on its first release. It must have like... I don't know how much...
Maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
Maybe. Shall we try that out? Shall we test it out? Hold on. Quick save. Okay, I'm gonna do a dragon shot.
Law and you disrespect.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people. What say you in your defense?
Here's a question for you, Napper. Do you think the Dragonborn can defeat Onaga? I think he'd be able to speak his language, at least. What if Onaga is another Dragonborn? Because he's not exactly a dragon, is he? He's kind of a human dragon. Maybe he's an ancient Dragonborn. Maybe he's a Dragonborn of Outworld. But can he defeat him? On hard mode he might have a hard time. But he does have dragon shots to use, and Onaga doesn't really have much to do. He doesn't really have much of a dragon shot.
Smart man. Now, come on.
I think in this... oh, that was a clever way of discovering this place. I think in this playthrough I'm going to join the Imperial Legion.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight. Hey, maybe the reason these
I
Graysons
travel
don't help in the
but
war.
who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and
Ways of
strong
finding out
ale.
what you really are.
Are you treated as badly as the Dark Elves?
It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends
Do you
and
hate
proved
the
myself
Dark Elves?
useful enough.
Are
that
you
they
here to
don't give me
bully us
trouble
and tell us to
anymore.
leave? You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice. Nothing new. He likes to get drunk and walk around the some of these. And it isn't just a... In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair.
Even if they have a female general. Yeah, that part does annoy me. It's not that she's female that annoys me, it's that she tried to execute you in the beginning. And even though Hadvar spoke up for you, he said, he's not on the list, what should we do? And she didn't even care for an individual's life. She just thought, just add him to the pile. So that's the grudge I have against Legate Ricky. That's the reason I don't want to join the Legion, but I want to try and join them in this playthrough. Them chins make me think they're Transformers. Which chins? The Dark Elves? Or the those greybeards? How the heck am I gonna get there? I better speed up. So player.set av speed mult 250. Okay, no problem, Mr. Critic.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
Take a look.
Take a look. Imperial bow. Fork bulb arrow. I can't wait to go in the dwarven
May
stuff.
your road lead you to warm sands.
The dwarven stuff is where... Oh look, there's a bridge over there. The dwarven stuff, I'm looking forward to using the dwarven armor and all that stuff because it looks cool. Are there fast travel options? Yeah, there are. You have to have discovered the place first. Once you discover a place, then you can fast travel to it. Okay. Ah, warm. Nice and warm. Okay, there's the bridge. I need to get to that bridge. What the heck? Where's the path? I think in my playthrough this is the first saber cat I've seen. Can it swim? I don't think it can swim. That's the first time I've seen a cat not be able to swim. Swim with the fish's cat. Look, it's drowning. No wonder it was stuck on this island. Okay. So, I'm trying to find a bridge, but I've lost it. I can't go that way. I have a feeling what I thought was a bridge wasn't actually a bridge. That's where I need to go. To that big building in the distance. How the heck I'm gonna get up there? Jesus walked on water, you floated over it. I'm Dragonborn. Simple explanation. I shouted the dogs to death. No one's pretending to be dead. That yell attack is overpowering but hilarious. Get back here. You started this fight. Finish it now. Okay. Let's go. Fight, 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 fight. You need a pickaxe. I thought I had one. Snow Veil Sanctum. Might be a way through to the other side. The Dwemer ruins have really great looking stuff. Oh yeah, I want to use my bow. Fire arrows, why not? Cold. Hello. Is there a spell to make the wolves friends? If so, get a pack of them to go cause chaos with you. Yeah, there is. There's a shout to make your animals your friends. And if you use it, and you're in a fight, the animals come to help you. If I can spawn like 50 dogs and use that shout all on them at the same time, I'll be running around with a pack of 50 dogs ready to take anybody on. I'm afraid to use the spell sheet. If I can add, you know, a single shot to my thing, then I'll do it. So I'll have a look at how to add a single shot instead of all of them at the same time. Because it breaks the game when I try and do it all at the same time.
Guard might get nervous.
You'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
Do you have a
Be in for
problem
drink, of course. Where
with
else
your
would I
husband?
even go in this gossip?
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you? Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with... And what? You think that'll solve all your problems? All right, then.
But it's worth
No
a try.
fear. No fear at all.
I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
Okay.
Dragons? Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
May I enter?
Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius. I desire to bend the will of those around me. I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Let's see. When she says she does what's necessary, bet that doesn't include the dishes. I think it means something else. Would you grant entry to the Dragonborn?
Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that.
Ooh, I got to show somebody the voice. Okay. Ready?
So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Okay. I thought I just saw somebody there. So I'm in Harry Potter school now.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. No? Well, then she hasn't gotten to you yet. But she will. And don't you believe a word of it.
Okay.
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Okay, I don't care about your problems. Like, literally. Hold on. Oh, see you later. Oops, oops. Watch out, don't trip. He's floating in the air. Hold on, I need that thing where you can zoom in. Archery. So I need Eagle Eye. I need 30 on archery to do that. Might as well use her for practice. Come on, wake up. I'm gonna blow her off the mountain. I hope I'm not breaking the game again. Oops, she's disappeared. There she is. I guess she's not gonna be healed anytime soon. I better not mess with the characters, you know, just in case. Oh, you're not surviving that one. Harry Potter school. Oh, it's up there that we do the creature fight clubs, right on top of the tower up there.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
The Tower of Tyrants.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there
Look at
are.
that, not even showing me respect.
Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Not really.
I see. Well, please let me know when you are.
I'm just looking for the Elder Scroll, because we want to get to the Dwemer place.
You look a bit creepy. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
He's the boss.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
His eyes are redder than mine after a 6-hour hotbox session. Dangerous research must be a problem here.
Not often, no.
Blanked. Wow. He looks like Donald Trump's son. What's his name? Baron Trump.
Welcome.
No!
We were just beginning. Please, stay.
He was gonna trap me in a quest which I don't want to be a part of yet. I have some more important things to do.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
No, we're not.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
You know, if you keep acting tough, I'm gonna put you in Creature Fight Club to see how tough you are.
You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain.
Oh, yeah? Yeah? Okay. Oh, here's a book. Oh, that was a book there. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Exactly.
I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me.
Okay, yeah, let me just go have a look for some books. Oh, here's some books. Oh, there's some more books. Oh, and some more books. There's some furniture too. Oh, more books.
The Arcanium is always accepting new volumes.
He's super protective. Yeah. Let's put this on his head.
Yes.
Yes.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at a bookhead. Oh, you dropped a book? How could you do that? That's a book?
Need something?
He always has his heads in books.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronach.
The more you talk like that, the more you talk like that. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on.
Watch what you're doing.
How about you watch what you're doing before I mess with your code?
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Very clear. Let's just put this... Let's put this book back on the shelf. There we go.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Gotcha.
You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain.
Steal from bookcase. Dwemer Inquiries, that's what I need to read. If they remake Dennis the Menace, I think you need to cast as it.
Yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me.
Come on then, let's get on with the quest then. Let me just pop up some magic, because you're really dark.
The Arcanium is always accepting new volumes. I'll take what I can get. What are you looking at? Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find...
I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
Of course I do. Do you have one here?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
What about the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait. Are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them. But it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Okay. Are there any special books you're looking for?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Yeah. Alright.
Until next time.
Clean up this mess. Oh, look at this place. What a mess.
What was that? Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Try not to spill anything on them. Don't worry, I won't.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Ruminations on the Elder Scrolls. Am I gonna bother to read this? Why not? We're doing some lore. Okay. So, imagine living beneath the waves with a strong-sighted blessing of the most excellent fabric. Holding the fabric over your gills, you would begin to breathe, drinking its warp and weft. Though the plant matter fibers imbue your soul, wretched plankton would pollute the cloth until it stank to heavens of prophecy. This is one manner in which the scrolls first came to pass. But are we the sea or the breather or the fabric? Are we the breath itself? You got a philosophy lesson here. Can we flow through the scrolls as knowledge flows through being the water? Or are we the stuck morass of sea filth that gathers on the edge? Imagine again this time, but different. A bird cresting the wind is lifted by a gust and downed by a stone. But the stone can come from above if the bird is upside down. Where then did the gust come from? And which direction did the gods send either? Or has the bird decreed their presence by her own mind-making? The all sight of the scrolls makes a turning of the mind, such that relative positions are absolutely in their primacy. I ask you again to imagine for me, this time you are beneath the ground. A tiny acorn. Okay, thanks. I don't want to read anymore. The effects of the Elder Scrolls. It is widely known among scholars that the Elder Scrolls entail a certain hazard in their very reading. Now this might be interesting actually. Is every book in this game readable? Yeah, it actually is. You can read every single book. There's like stories and stuff in this game. The Elder Scrolls entail a certain hazard in their very reading. I know. There's so much in this game, it's unbelievable. Hey, you can even get married. You can get married to somebody and they come to your house and stay there and cook for you. Really, I'm not joking. And you can't like have kids, but you can find some orphans around and you can adopt them. You can't do what Alduin was doing to the ground. Anyway, the Elder Scrolls entail a certain hazard in their very reading. The mechanism of the effect at present being largely unknown. Okay, I'm on the last paragraph on this page on the right. No way, if only you could get a woman to cook for you in real life. Only unrealistic part of it. Well, in real life I do have such a blessing. So, I'm doing alright, I am. You just need to find the right person. I have grouped the effects into 4, finding that the avenue of experience depends largely on the mind of the reader. If this is unclear, I hope that a proper dichotomy will lay it plain. Flipping, I don't want to read this. I'll read it in my own time. Oops, I just stole your book.
Need a book?
you talk to me. Otherwise you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain. I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me.
Nice book. Nice book, Bob.
The Arcanium is always accepting new volumes. I'll take what I can get.
There was one book I just snatched. What was it? Book. I don't know. No, it wasn't that one. Dragon Invitation. Book of the Daedra. I don't know what book I just stole. Book won't burn if you put them on the candles, will they? Oh, you know, we could try it out. See what happens. I'm just gonna test out something with your books, pal. See what happens.
Yeah?
Nah, it looks like it doesn't.
Yes. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Find Septimus Cygnus. Ruminations. Okay, I got what I wanted, so get out of this place.
You look a bit peaked. Huh?
You look worse than me, so I don't know what you're talking about. You look way worse than I do. Your eyes are red.
What you learning?
I want to push him right to the window and then blow him out. I mean, like, not blow him out, pause. I mean, push him out the window. Oh, I know. TC. Okay. I've taken control of him so I can commit suicide with him. Okay. So, hopefully he'll stay there. TC. Look, where is he? Where is he? There he is. Line him up with the window. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to. I don't think he survived that one. If Netflix buys this game, you'll have to blow him up to complete the mission.
Please don't bother the Archmage.
Don't bother the Archmage. That's the wrong command. Let's see what he's got in his pockets. An apple.
Look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Be careful.
So I need to go that way. I want to explore the Dwemer ruins. He watched you steal that and did nothing. I guess he didn't want it. I just put my hand in his pocket, that's all. Need the bow. Bow. Okay, he's up there somewhere. Yeah, don't mess with me. Okay, so this way. I've got to turn that annoying music down. Too loud. Should turn it off altogether, actually. I found it. So this is a bit of an interesting place. Now there's a treasure inside that box, and I'm gonna try and steal the treasure without even doing the quest. ECL. See what's inside without even like doing the quest. So this book here, I need to make like 50 copies of them.
Dig, Dwemer, in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
What brings you to this remote place?
Ah, the ice entombs the heart. The bane of Kagranak and Degother. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening.
You have an Elder Scroll here?
I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession.
So where is the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Black Reach is the place where we want to go. Where is this Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark. Oftand, the point of puncture, of first entry, of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
Dude's got bars non-stop rhyming. It must be all that Dwemer stuff he was looking at.
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mzark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube.
His flow's gone off, he ruined it.
He knows you can know.
I don't know if you're suffering adverts and stuff, but I didn't know they were on. I actually turned them off, but YouTube turned them back on. So I've just went back and turned them off. So you don't have to see them. He went from hip-hop rapper to grime rapper. What do I do with this spear?
The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? Too low for hearings?
What do I do with the cube?
To glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll can damage the eyes or the mind, as it has to Septimus. The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always do, to focus the knowledge away and inside without harm. Place the lexicon into their contraption, and focus the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back, and Septimus can read once more.
So I'm about to ask him what is an Elder Scroll, and he gives a very interesting answer. He talks about how so the flow of time, you see the past and the future. If you look back, you see the past. If you look forward, you see the future. Then he asks, but what happens if you were to look up or down? Have a listen.
You look to your left, you see one way. You look to your right, you see another. But neither is any harder than the opposite. But the Elder Scrolls, they look left and right in the stream of time. The future and past are as one. Sometimes they even look up. What do they see then? What if they dive in? Then the madness begins.
So he is the genius philosopher, because the dwarves or the Dwemer, they're a race of extremely clever people. So the dumbest of the Dwemer is smarter and makes any human, the cleverest of humans, like an idiot child, as he said. But when he looked into the Elder Scroll, it messed up his mind. That's what's happened to him.
Ooh, an observant one. How clever to ask of Septimus. This Dwemer lockbox. Look upon it and wonder. Inside is the heart of a god, the heart of you and me. But it was hidden away, not by the dwarves, you see. They were already gone. Someone else, unseen, unknown, found the heart, and with a flair for the ironical, used dwarven trickery to lock it away. The scroll will give the deep vision needed to open it. For not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll.
Hermit's always the wise ones, and we're told to stay away from them. Conspiracy bells ringing big time. So we have to open this box by finding the treasure. Oh, so he's given us something. Keys. Misc. Yeah, that's what he's given us. Attunement spear. And a blank lexicon. Interesting. You know that guy at the library who's like telling us that, hey, if you look at the books or if you breathe on the books, you're gonna find yourself in a world of pain. You can offer him the Elder Scroll, and then he gets really happy, like, oh, you would be honored. You will be remembered forever for this. I would be honored if you gave us the Elder Scroll. Looks like the Adam's apple from Assassin's Creed and also the box from Hellraiser. So where are we going? Wow, that is quite a no, it's not that far. So how are we gonna get up there? I can't wait to get all the dwarven ingots. So impressed by the little details like that with the side missions. There's loads of detail. Like, this is one of those games, if you really look into it, you find that developers have put small things in there which have a significant meaning to it. I watched some of them on YouTube. Need to make my speed a bit faster. ECL, because I gotta climb up. One thing these games, and even the Fallout games, do really well is hiding the story in the environment and items you pick up. Makes exploration so satisfying. True. Has anyone literally 100%ed this game? Won't be surprised if even after all this time there's still some unfound stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. I wonder what it would be like to fight a wolf with a sword. Would it be easy to kill or hard? Took me ages on the Xbox 360. You actually completed it 100%. What are you doing all the way out here?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
You won't find any true daughters of Skyrim out here. Also the DLC parts too. How long did all that come out? I remember just wandering through this snowy mountain area and it was always so calming. Yeah, this is actually my favorite area of Skyrim, along with the Dwemer ruins. Like, I like walking through the icy area. It feels so obscure, like no one else in the world is here. Steel arrow. I don't remember how long exactly it took me, since this was back in like 2012. It took me several years. I wouldn't be surprised if all these years after someone's like, you just give this one particular item to this particular NPC and new quest starts. But there is plenty of lore in this game where people make videos where they just study the lore inside the game and they connect dots and they just find out new things. That's always interesting. It's for those people who take the time to read the books and stuff. I wouldn't mind reading the books, like, I don't want to do it on a live stream because it might get boring. Maybe sometime. If there were books in Mortal Kombat Deception's Conquest, I would definitely read them. Oh no. No! I don't think I'm supposed to go in here. Whoa. please. All this stuff you can melt down and turn into dwarven armor. Oh, idea Napper, you used to narrate creepypasta, correct? I did. What if you got the Elder Scrolls books and narrated yourself reading them? Not on stream, but for a video. Yeah, not a bad idea. I wouldn't mind doing that actually, because I like to read them, but when I read them on live stream, I feel like people are watching, and they probably won't appreciate it. I don't know. Maybe they would. There's some Dwemer books which I wanted to read. I actually do want to understand more about Dwemer, and I want to make a video myself about the Dwemer. Have my own findings about them. Anything in particular? What do you mean? Like about the Dwemer. Just there. I like their technology and architecture. Why have they disappeared? Why are there no Dwemer left in this Elder Scrolls game? Where did they go? Why have they left all this technology behind? And they're so clever, why have they disappeared? What point in this game you have to fight the Ebony Warrior? You have to reach a certain level with your character, and then he approaches you himself and asks you, come over to this place when you're ready, we can have a fight. Steal your things. I will steal all Dwemer stuff. Yeah, I'll just use that then. What? You have to reach level 80, then go to the game's major cities. He'll approach you and challenge you to a duel. Also, Napper, if you're interested, look up the concept of chim in the game's lore. It's the main reason why the Dwemer disappeared. The concept of chim. Okay. I do want to make Dwemer lore videos. Like, I want to contribute to the investigation of the Dwemer. I want to contribute something new that I might notice. So, it's gonna take a lot of time and reading. I like collecting all this Dwemer stuff. Ebony Warrior sounds very respectful, and a guy you could have a pint with. Yeah. He actually is. I think the Ebony Warrior is supposed to represent you. You know, the player, when the player's completed all the quests and completed everything and maxed out his character. I think that's what the Ebony Warrior is supposed to represent. It's like you're fighting the highest level the game has to offer or something. Apparently, if you reach level 80, you've maxed everything out. Or it might have been like that in the first build of the game. Oh, luck picking increases if I do it. Dwarven Centurion face. Can't wait to melt all this stuff and fill my house with the Dwemer furniture. I won't be able to unlock this one. Hello T995. Karstag's even more respectful. Ooh. E995 needs to be timed out for not being timed out yet this stream. Also, I believe you should look up the Legion's early conquest as they fought the Dwemer, really. Who were using mechs with gods infused into them or something. Really fascinating stuff. I have this like slight desire that I wish the Dwemer were real people. So we could find out, you know, what they would make of this world. I was reading that. Trying to read his message, whatever it was. Yeah, did it. It's just got 5 gold in there. Cool, I like this flag, I want one. Corruption always wins. Apologies to T995. Consider looking up ancient Greeks, Indians and Egyptians since they were very notable in engineering and mathematics similar to the Dwemer. You know what? You're right about that. I should look that up. Should study ancient history like that. Because I am actually very interested in ancient Egypt. If they were that clever, why did they make a six-legged chair when we have four-legged chairs? I personally have recently been obsessed with advancements made during the Renaissance. I kind of have a desire to contribute to some advancement to humankind in today's world, where science and technology has gone so far ahead. What can you really contribute? I guess I could contribute some kind of software or plugin that makes life easier for people. Well, that's not really innovating anything. This is the kind of stuff I could stare at all day. One thing that astonishes me, the Daedra god of Malakath. He's literally a god that was created out of... Funny. Clearly the six-legged chair helps with the lumbar support. Its frame is more sturdy. Just a shot in the dark. There must be a reason for it. Maybe they studied insects and thought, you know, insects, they don't have 4 legs, they have 6 for a reason. You actually see the Dwemer in Morrowind. They're fat and half robots almost. I have Morrowind. Oh, I wasn't supposed to step on them. So it's gonna take time to get through all this Dwemer stuff because I like to just walk through it and marvel at it quietly. Ah, nice and warm. An explorer. I'm not joking, that's a law from Malakath. He's literally made of shite. You'd be surprised, all it takes is looking at a part of your life that needs fixing. For example, I've been trying to make a portable frame to make bending PVC easier. One sec. Oh. Okay, so remember that little things walk so big things can run. We couldn't have built a space shuttle without discovering fire after all. True. That is true. The Freemasons had a lot to do with carpentry during them times, just saying. My family history is to do with carpentry as well. So I'm kind of like a Freemason too. Kinda sorta. Six legs on the 6th day of the 6th of something, proper stretching here. This is the 5th stream. Napper, you want to see a fascinating Dwemer ruin? Play the Forgotten Seasons Creation Club quest. The massive Dwemer room, and you get free invincible robot horse from it. Dwemer robot horse. Okay, I'll have to note that down sometime. To explore it sometime. Damn, I'm running out of lockpicks. Rolls. Not worth opening these chests. Why did these Dwemer sit on stones? Like, why make stone chairs? Is it because they could form stone chairs, that's why they made them? Where did they get all this Dwemer metal from anyway? This dwarven golden metal. Can't resurrect this guy, he's not alive. Dying Light literally stole the lockpick mechanic. Need a stronger weapon for them. Two-handed. Also, Napper, if this encourages you at all, I taught someone how to build a railgun today. That's awesome. I guess the sky's the limit for innovation. My dad made a cool contraption and he showed it to me yesterday, and it reminded me of this Dwemer stuff. So it's a contraption where he sticks, you know, the bandsaw blades. He can put the bandsaw blade on it, and these mechanical things just move on their own and sharpen the bandsaw blade for him, one blade at a time. Really cool. And you can just stand and watch it. The blade, the grind thing moves back. It turns the bandsaw blade by one tooth, and the grindstone thing goes forward and just sharpens the blade a bit, then goes back and it repeats. Very Dwemery-like. I must have something like this running in my blood somehow, some way. That's awesome. That might actually be useful in my line of work. Yeah, I could do. I need to take a picture of the underneath of it to show you all the electronics under it. But you know what? Just listen to the background sounds. How Bethesda put those nuanced background sounds in this game. Like you hear a small rock just being tipped down the side of a cliff. You hear that? It's like a world is going on around you. Or Skyrim. Technically, I taught someone how to build a railgun because I've interacted with the Mr. Critic, so by proximity I am a creator. I can't imagine how immersive the VR version of this game is. Oh yeah, you know, I need to get myself a VR headset. I should aim to get one actually. Don't know where I've ended up. After I decided to make a new weapon. It's a machete with a trigger on the handle that you can pull like a gun. The trigger does nothing, but you can pull it. That's very innovative. Every time you swing it, you feel like you're shooting. Yeah. I'm in the wrong place. I'm supposed to be here. Over the Elder Scroll. Right, where am I supposed to be going? I'm guessing that was the tower I was supposed to enter. Not the other one. Is it there where I'm supposed to go? Okay. Can you become a werewolf or a vampire in this game? Or am I getting mistaken? Yeah, you can. Shooting blanks is underrated. Since you're just running around Napper, here's another question for you. If I decided to write another book based in Elder Scrolls, what part of the lore do you want further explored? I'm obviously going to say the Dwemer, everything to do with the Dwemer. But if I had to say something else,
You there, traveler, over here.
Where did that come from? Huh.
Something's not right.
Use it like a bow. I don't swing the machete, I hold it like a bow. Okay, I think I'm in the right spot almost. They're like 5,000-year-old vampires. I want to see the Volkihar clan from Dawn God further explored. I know nothing about the DLC. It's something I have to get to. I think I'm gonna have to go now. We'll explore this Dwemer stuff next time, because it's pretty late. I was just saying what T995 was saying. I don't know what Volkihar are. Volikar. Yeah, thanks Bernie Mac. Have a good one. I'm gonna pack it up now. Thanks everybody for joining me. I would carry on, but I have to sleep. Look at my character in this game gets better asleep than I do. Like my wallpaper. Alduin. By this person down here. UBDeviantart.com. Alright, T995. I'm not gonna do anything to do with DLC until I complete the main quest. Okay, bros. See you next time.